Hey guys, welcome to the very first official episode of Two Pews in a Pod, where us two pews, nerdy gamer couple, Kennedy, Trevor,
Hello.
sit our butts down on this couch and just have raw, unfiltered conversation, mostly about gaming, but we will have side tangents into other areas of discussion as well. But today,
Yes,
first and foremost,
absolutely.
I don't know how to intro the episode to start with, so as one does.
We're going to role play.
Okay, calm down. You always are like a step ahead. No, I was like, okay, chat. Just give me some ideas. I don't need a copy paste, but just give me a little inspo of like how I could introduce this podcast. Like welcome people in every time that they press play on the episode. So yes, we are gonna do a little role play because chat was like, you know what? Rather than one person intro the episode, let's have both of you. I'm like, okay, chat. So you're number two?
Yeah, I'm a host. Trevor, starring as host number 2. Kennedy starring as
host number 1.
Boom.
Got him.
Ching.
Right.
Action scene.
Okay. Intro music. Upbeat 8-bit or lo-fi gamer vibe. Host number 1. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Welcome to Two Pews in a Pod.
We're a married gamer couple. Hits start on all things video game.
And occasionally takes a side quest into whatever else is on our minds.
From boss battles to bad puns, pixelated nostalgia to modern mayhem.
Okay, this is together now. Ready?
I'm ready. Ready?
Okay. We're your co-op
co-op
companions for the ride. Pew, 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 pew. So grab your favorite snacks, plug in your headphones,
and let's press play on another episode of Two Pews in a Pod. Pew.
I love the pew 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 sound effects. It's literally like it says sound effect pew pew pew.
Yeah.
Oh my
get
gosh.
It?
So I hope my intro was a little bit better, but I wanted to give it was too bad to not read.
Right.
It made
it was good.
Chat
coming in strong.
But no. So yes, gamers here. So our first episode is going to be focused on gaming.
Yep.
But specifically, this might be a bit of a shocker. It's going to be covering just gaming with your significant other and just really how that changes the relationship for better or for worse. That does happen. Could happen. But
could happen.
Mostly for better. But yeah, it's one of our favorite things to do together when we have the time. It's hard with kids.
Gotta find that time, man.
Yeah. But yeah, so I guess let's just kick it off with the origin story.
Dun dun
the
dun.
lore. But
how far back are we going?
What was our first game together?
Our first game together?
I don't know. Our
very first game I think we played
games.
before, like really before we even started dating, when we first hung out, was like Smash Bros. Like
really?
Yes.
Because that was my game.
Yes, I came over and you wanted to play Smash Bros, which I really had to only play at like other people's house because I didn't have a Nintendo. And she beat my butt. She whooped on me over and over
being
again.
on all the booties.
And she had to like
Smash Bros.
Find ways to cope with me because I'm going to tell you right now, I can barely even play Ike. That's it.
Ike is my boy.
Ike is the only good one out there. Charizard's fun, and so is Lucario and those guys. But
yeah. So really, it was a natural introduction into a relationship, but it's also just a super great icebreaker.
Smash Bros or gaming?
Smash Bros.
Yeah, no, gaming. Smash Bros.
Gaming. Yeah. Because it's like you're doing something together.
The fun medium.
And it's just that co-op energy. You're working on something together, and yeah, it's just.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. One of the first co-op games we played is it Minecraft or Diablo 3? And I can't remember. I remember our first apartment, and we played a ton of it in there. I don't know what we played really before that. Like I struggled.
I don't. I think we weren't living together, so there wasn't.
When we hung out, we weren't playing video games. Like I think you watched me play some Last of Us a little bit.
Yeah, and I watched some Bloodborne.
Right.
You came over.
Brought
we
the
set
PS4
up,
over.
Yeah. We set up like a whole sleepover situation. You didn't sleep over, but we got like the bed positioned and the TV and probably snacks. It was a good time.
Yep. I'm trying to think what else I made you watch. Sure, there's other good ones out there. But yeah,
I guess you kind of talked about it actually earlier today, just how it impacted our relationship early on. And I guess to preface it, yes, we're both gamers. We've been gamers since like kids, like both grew up in gamer households. Like mine, as Trevor said in the intro episode, it was a lot of Nintendo, tons of Zelda. I can't remember the system. Like we had an older system before the 64, but lots of Zelda.
Sega.
And I always might have been a Sega, and I think there was something else. But anyways, so that's what I grew up on, and so I'm huge Legend of Zelda fan. Played most of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was yours?
I came from PlayStation. So I mean, when I was wee little, like a lot of Spyro and Crash Bandicoot.
Fresh out the womb.
Fresh out the room. They put Resident Evil right in my hands. No, I remember watching Dad play Resident Evil 1 and 2 a lot. And then I played 3 back. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then also Doom and like StarCraft on like dial-up internet. Don't call me when I'm playing, okay? You ruined my whole day.
Mom, I'm gaming.
Listen, you have to be pushing 30 to understand these references.
But it's your aunt.
Don't answer that phone. The aunt can wait, okay? Justice to slay.
So anyways, so that's the foundation.
Yeah,
so how did it impact our relationship kind of at the start?
It gave us a really fun thing to do together. Like we really both, I had a lot of fun introducing you to some of the co-op games. Like Borderlands was a big one for us. Like 2 we really both enjoyed, which I had played a lot before I even met you.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to get her into other things, but she didn't want to be competitive.
No, it's scary. Okay.
It's not.
So it was great because it was something that we both love to do, and we both are good at it.
Yes.
It may or not be awkward when you're playing with someone and it's just like, nice.
Good job, buddy.
You're doing great.
Look at you out there doing things.
No, there's some people that like need time to get used to gaming, get the groove, but some people are just like inherently bad at gaming.
Well, I think also like neither one of us takes it too seriously too.
Yeah.
Like we're not people like we're not rage quitters.
Right.
So like that helps I think too. But I think we mostly played a lot of co-op games.
No, I think Smash Bros was a good one because it's so simple.
Yeah.
It's just smashing. Button smashing and smashing people.
Smash Bros is good.
Smashing as in beating up people, okay? We're not that raunchy that you know of. Anyways.
Yet.
We have time. Okay.
We might get there. Still early.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's kind of the origin story. It's just kind of developed from there. I think we've branched out into more things now. Like we did get into Overwatch 2. She did get in the competitive scene there a bit. As much as you can in Overwatch. She still doesn't watch esports with me. That's to come.
So how, I guess just kind of how did that make you feel that knowing that I was a gamer and that we could game together and that we found games that we both liked that we could play together?
It was really nice, like having like your significant other just kind of be like your friend in that sense. So like that was really cool. Like having you just like it was cool. Like I don't know, it was like more than surface level. Like if you didn't want to be part in like my life in that, I probably wouldn't have wanted to marry you.
Yeah.
Like I was looking for someone kind of like that was a little bit nerdy in that sense. Now I had to do some converting from Nintendo to some other things, sure. But you'd also converted me to Nintendo and I got into some Zeldas.
Yeah.
I do really like Breath of the Wild and I want to play Twilight Princess.
So yeah, so we bonded over like a shared interest and then we expanded each other's scopes of gaming.
Give and take.
Wow.
Man. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I still hate Smash Bros. But Mario Party's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say some of the perks are for gaming?
I think
like together.
It's
so
it's a really good way to like release because like world is stressful right now, fam. Take a look around. It's a
World's
great
always
way.
Stressful.
Great way to get away from that and just be like in a fun world with
you just
your
disconnect into a fun
and you're disconnecting
world.
Together, so you still have someone to talk to. Like
this doesn't sound Black Mirror at all.
Oh yeah,
disconnect.
Plug
in elsewhere. Yeah.
But I think the co-op aspects are really fun because like I really like the like ones where we had to work together to
the puzzly ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, working together as a team, not necessarily going like head to head.
Right.
Like that can be fun, but
Yeah, Smash Bros was always rough because you were just better at it than me.
Yeah.
And then when
I'm
I
so
was better at
good.
games, you never wanted to play me. Like Rocket League, you never want to
Well, that yeah.
run 1v1 me, bro.
I have 1v1s. Are there any like what have been some of your favorite moments of us gaming? And this is more we're kind of like current.
Favorite moments in gaming?
And they don't have to be specifics, but just like kind of broad, like
when
oh,
I
I
get to like
love.
introduce you to like when we did Resident Evil 5 and like there's the boulder punching scene, like that's a good
Oh
example.
my gosh.
Like when I get to introduce her to like some of the games that have been maybe around for a while, but then she's like, "You're gonna experience this," and it's just like boom, boom, into the
so ridiculous.
Oh man, I really like those. Or like in Baldur's Gate 3, just like the developing the story with you and some funny moments there. Or
Yeah.
like we come up with slang too. Like it's hard to think of it on the spot, but like
It's so hard when there's so many years. But yeah, you start developing inside jokes and I don't know. It's every game offers something different.
I think it's really cool
but-
too. Like when you get into like a game like you got into Hades, and I wasn't really expecting that, and then you were like wanting to talk about it too. Like it's really
Yeah.
that's
Oh, that
cool.
is fun when you really nerd out.
When you nerd out, when you just like kind of
like so going back to Borderlands, like talking about different trees and
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Or yeah, you'll have like wisdom from your past years to bestow upon me about different trees and stuff like that. Or like when you get to help me like do a build, like whether it's Back for Blood or again Borderlands, like you help build like the super broken was it gun lancer or something.
The Mechromancer.
Yeah.
Explosions. The Torg build.
But it's almost like when you watch a movie with someone. Like it's just this shared experience and you both are projected like into this reality. So anything funny or ridiculous or scary, you're sharing it together at the same time. And I mean, like whenever there's like a funny fail, like a glitch or something, I mean, that's always a good time. Or like I still remember when you played through what's the scary game where it's big into the motion sense and it's got like the Wendigos and
Until Dawn.
That's it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I had Horizon Zero Dawn in my head.
That's not the one.
Yeah. So you were
Different
playing
Dawn.
that, but I was sitting there with you and like jump scares, like we'd both like get scared at the same time. Like I still have a video where we're like, ha ha ha, this is so fun. And then there's like a jump scare where we're like, ha.
Oh, we have those good memories.
Yeah. So it's just you're experiencing the same thing at the same time, like just kind of with anything else. And it's just I don't know. It's just so much fun. I'm just trying to also think like why it's better than a movie, and I think it's just you're actively, you're participating. Yeah.
You're creating the world together. Like I think that's why we had so much fun in like Minecraft, even to begin with.
Yeah, we built our like not our dream house, but like
it was.
Guys, it was like a giant rectangle.
It was bad. It was embarrassing.
The layout makes no sense.
Cats
Tons
everywhere.
of cats.
Like what happened?
I mean, all the animals, obviously, but they're like. We had like 10 pigs. They could barely move. That looked more of like a meat processing plant. But anyway.
Maybe it was. And we didn't know.
It's throwing carrots in there. Make babies.
Yeah. We did. We abused those animals.
Oh my gosh. But I guess like one red flag. I don't quite know what label to put on it because obviously we don't feel that way. But like how can that be quality time versus like, some people are like, dude, gaming's lame. Gaming's a waste of time.
Well,
like,
we've never been like, we're really big into it, but we definitely don't like exclusively do that.
That's all we do.
Like, let's just be clear.
We even got married online.
We got married virtual reality. We had the goggles on. We had the Facebook thing.
It's just an online lobby is
we were just
wedding.
We were in VR.
Wedding guests.
Everyone was in Discord chat.
All the emojis, everyone's celebrating.
Like and subscribe.
All
More
the
wedding.
GIFs.
It was great. No, we don't just do that. Like we probably now we game a little bit more currently because there's a lot of games coming out. But like, we go on walks daily. We go out. We go to the water. Like we go on mountains. We outdoor.
I love how
we outdoor on days.
I love just how simple we go to mountains.
We
water, walk.
We go to store. Coffee.
Okay, the question was, how is it quality time versus like
I heard red flags and I kind of
that's what I'm saying. Some people like the one fine. Wow. That's where my head we're like
dating.
nostalgia. Anyways, the one reel where it's like the like three girls and it's the one dude who's like, I wanted to get off at 3 hours, but then I lost and I had to regain my dignity, and now it's 4 hours, and then this happened. Like, but they're
I
like,
think it's.
ew, gaming gives us the ick.
I don't think they understand. They're not trying to take that time to understand that.
I know. So this is our opportunity. How is it quality time versus
Well,
a
if you're
place-
doing it by yourself, it's not quality time.
It's quality time with yourself and the characters in the game.
Yeah,
They're like,
you're
thanks
not-
for being here.
You're not. That's not quality time with your spouse.
No. So how is it quality time?
When we're together
Because we're together
and
doing
we're
the same
interacting,
thing, and we're
and
doing
the
something
same
that we
thing,
like.
and yes, like together.
I
But
would
what
say,
what do you do? I would say it's not quality time if you're both not having fun. Like
Well,
I definitely
obviously.
think sometimes you're sacrificing yourself for me in certain games.
that's a fair point. So it has to be something obviously you both enjoy. And I mean, for example, like a puzzle game. It's like if you would build a puzzle on the table. But no, just something that's working your brains, you're problem solving together.
Yeah.
It's making you collaborate as a team. And then obviously quality time is going to be something that makes you laugh and brings you joy.
Yeah.
And I mean, I truly think there's a game out there for everyone, because obviously it goes to very skilled to very, I mean, just like a Mario Party, a Mario Kart.
There's like dog
Anyone can
walking
play those
simulators
games.
out
Like,
there.
oh my gosh. And sometimes it's funny if you suck at the games or you're always losing.
Yeah.
Like there's,
How do
you
you
don't
think
have to be a gamer.
like? How do you think it's quality time then? Just what you're saying, or is there
No,
something
just
that
what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm trying to think like outside, because obviously it's a no-brainer. I mean, I will be honest. Sometimes it is nice to do like have quality time where we can see each other face to face, where we're not sharing a screen. But overall, like a perfect like evening would be like a little gaming and then like a little chatting and then sleep, So like you can like just gaming for like an hour. It doesn't have to be hours. Like I think some people think when you say I game, it's like
It
you're
depends
in
on the
there for like
game.
10 hours.
It depends on the game.
Yes, but most of the time co-op games easy to pick up, put down.
I think it's just a good mix. Like you don't want your relationship just to be gaming, but obviously it can really deepen it. And I think for me, like the gaming is a huge stress reliever.
Yeah,
And like you can get away. Like I think it's just
like
an
you
easy
said,
way
it's
to
a
get-
disconnect.
It's a disconnect from reality,
Mhm. Yeah.
and you can just enjoy yourself. So yeah, good question. Are there any challenges for gaming?
Like almost in a
couple?
negative sense, like some of
Yeah.
the drawbacks.
I think it's really hard on couples that they like if one person games and like imagine if I just gamed and you never did.
Yeah, but I mean, it's important as a couple to have your own unique hobbies,
I suppose.
But I will say, I mean, there's definitely like trigger moments in gaming for sure. One, like a common one for you would be I think you adapt more quickly to games, or you just want to, you just have a faster play style. And I'm like, slow, let me hear your story. Give me that lore. Like, what does this do? Look at that pretty mountain in the background. This art is amazing, And you're like, let's get going. Point A, point B over here.
There's so much to collect.
Yeah,
Exactly. And if you don't do it all, you're not experiencing the $70
So
game you
sometimes
just purchased
the different
twice.
play styles can be a bit of a hurdle. But that's
Sure.
where communication is very important, as you
Communication is
should
key.
have established as a couple.
Right.
But so there's that. Or, like sometimes kind of alluding back to what you said, like if it's a game, maybe let's just take Resident Evil, right? Never played it. So you're going to understand the play style, what to look for, just how it all works. And for me, it's a new experience. So depending, not saying you did, I could have theoretically been left behind a little bit.
Sure.
And there's been times where like, I think that's kind of happened. You just, the flow of it. I'm like, dude, what's going on? What does this mean? But again, it's up to me to be like, hey, slow down.
Yeah,
explain this or
certain games I
something. So it can
definitely
be-
like. It's really difficult because like I want to go fast because I do want to experience everything
Yeah.
and get everything unlocked and just like
He is a
completionist in me.
completionist.
But like there is times like okay, I can slow down and enjoy the game for what it is. But then it's all. Then it goes back to like, well, I only have 2 hours tonight to play. I
Mm,
wanted to maximize that 2 hours, and, like, if
yeah.
I'm going slow, lollygagging around, then I'm not gonna get a good 2 hours of
Yeah.
game time in.
And a good example, or another example, I should say, another good example, I would say Overwatch. Because obviously, again, competitive is so scary because I don't want to tick people off. But I mean, everyone is super triggered by that game. And again, you know the ins and outs of that game. So I'm like,
Not anymore.
who should I play? What would be good here? Blah, blah, blah. And you're focused on what you're doing and playing. And then, I feel again left behind because one, I don't know. And I want to be like a good support to the team. And I trust your knowledge more than mine. But then we're not giving me that because you're busy doing your thing. Then it's frustrating. Then I just feel just like a dead weight.
Well, you're
So,
not a dead weight.
no.
But no, I get what you're saying. That's where our phrase "healers hello" comes from.
Are you there?
Are you hello, healers?
It's like, what do you want?
I'm busy trying to pick.
So again, it just comes back to communication, or like, I mean, you could even take it a step further if it's not a game you both like, if it's a game one of you loves and is introducing the other two, like, I don't know, you could preface it with almost like a meeting, like, here's what to expect. Let me know if you have questions.
Here's my pin.
Like, here's kind of how I play.
PowerPoints
Yeah. I mean,
of the
honestly, it
game.
might be helpful. Just give them like a rundown. Like, here's just kind of what to expect.
Or
play
watch
style.
some videos on it. See,
Like a little powwow before.
I
But
definitely pull up trailers for her. I'm like, I'm interested in this. Do you like this? Is
Yeah.
this picky? I don't like the art style. This doesn't make sense.
Art style is a huge thing.
She doesn't. Yeah, she's picky.
Yeah. Communication will overcome, as it does in life, a lot of
Yeah,
issues,
communicate.
a lot of hurdles.
Always talk.
But
Always be talking.
I mean, another thing is just making sure every couple's different, but I think we're always in favor of a healthy mix of everything. So little gaming, a little, whether it's
little
like
shows,
one-on-one,
a little
talking time. Yeah, just kind of mixing it up so it's not all just gaming.
I mean, it gets even harder when you expand your family, because you even have less time. So it does get harder even there too. So just finding the right times, and we've dabbled in like a couple mobile games, but those don't really feel like
Right.
like it's really hard to play those together.
Yeah.
And you're not too big into those. Like, I kind of enjoyed it, but it wasn't as much fun as like when you sit down and actually.
You mentioning us having kids and the fact that we can't play as much made me think gaming is even more special now, because now it's like a ticket back to just not the good old days, but it's like nostalgic. It's like, oh my gosh, like we're gaming.
Shh, don't wake the
We're
kids.
gaming past 12. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's just bittersweet because it's like what we used to be.
Right.
Not that we want to be that because we love our kids, but it's like, it's just fun. It's like a blast from the
Yeah,
past.
it's like a full 180 for me, because I used to stay up late hiding from my parents that I was gaming, but now I hide from my kids that I'm gaming.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, what is this reality? It's like it's like kind of risky. Like, oh, I'm gaming late at night when I should be sleeping.
Do you think gaming does or can like teach communication? Or do you think that's a little silly?
No, I think it absolutely teaches.
Because it's a lot
we
of
gotta be willing to
gamer.
learn. You can, like, with any sort of like thing, you can teach yourself in any aspect of life. So, like, for example, like in gaming, if you get murdered unalived in a game, are you screaming swear words and just like, this game sucks, blah blah, or are you doing the call out first? But I think gaming with you, like, it becomes like communicating like what our goals are. Like with Stardew, I think is a good example. Okay, what do we got to do today? We're talking about, we're planning our day out. What's our 5-year plan in a game?
Honestly.
Kinda. But so yes, I think short answer is yes. I think it can help communication.
Yeah.
But you got to be willing to let it help you.
Right.
Because if you respond negatively, it's not going to help.
I just thought of the very competitive people. That can be a little bit of a hurdle because it's like they could get frustrated, feelings hurt, set off a little bit.
Some of them. I would say I'm very competitive, but I'm not that kind of competitive.
Right.
Like most of the time, I'm the competitive guy that's still like, we're down 12 and to
You're
0.
the optimistic.
Don't
You're the
worry,
hype
guys.
man.
We're gonna turn this around, one round at a time, or trying to make fun of it, knowing that we're gonna lose, but we can still try to have fun. Like, you know.
Yeah. How would you say in co-op games, like, how do we usually decide who plays who? Obviously, if there's a boy-girl option, very
I always got
easy.
the girl.
But like, for example, like in Split Fiction, Mio and Zoe, how did we...
Pro tip,
Sometimes-
guys, just let her pick first. I didn't have a choice in Split Fiction.
Yeah, it was just like
I
first
didn't
come,
have a
first serve.
choice. I literally have a choice.
But it worked out. I think you definitely got the better... No, I got the better abilities. You got the better just overall character.
Yeah, I had a horrible time playing the game. You had a fun one.
Zoe sucked balls.
She didn't have a lot of. She had a lot of the weird stuff. The best part was
But she
me
had the
trying
best
to like
worlds.
figure out the phone app. That was cool. I got to use my phone in game one moment. That was cool. But the fantasy style, yeah, that was really.
Have you learned anything about me through gaming? Like, us gaming together, has it, you know, uncovered, like, helped you to realize certain strengths I have?
I think I've really like. I knew you competitive outside of gaming, but I definitely found you were way more competitive in there. I also learned that you don't like mouse and keyboard. Like, you refuse to use mouse and keyboard, which I'm like, that's crazy.
That is like, I truly don't think my fingers are long enough.
They're good.
And they're not like nimble enough. Like, I feel like you have to be so quick.
You gotta have years of training, baby.
Yeah, my
Look at
thumbs
these.
have pretty good mobility. Pretty.
Yeah, your analogs. Your analog thumb.
And it's just so, I want to be able to just sink back into my chair or the couch. Can't.
Dude,
You
there's
know?
definitely some days though, like where I'm just gotta get the game done. You know what I mean?
I just gotta get my dailies done.
But yeah, I don't think I've learned too much about you. Do you learn anything about me?
I don't know if I've learned anything about you, but we definitely, I feel like, allow each other to take on certain roles in certain games sometimes. Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, I know it's there.
I have to put the team on my back,
Yeah.
and you just are the show. You're just the what is it? What do they call it? The powder princess or something? The
Powder. I have no idea what you're talking about.
purse princess or the princess? They call it something.
The passenger princess?
Yes,
Powder princess. Me just hungry thinking powdered donut.
dude.
Does it? Oh, some donuts.
Snacks with gaming.
But
That
no,
episode's
like,
coming.
I would say, like in Borderlands, I just trust you to take charge and to lead us, you know, different priorities. Like, just, we should be doing this is what we should be leveling up, blah, 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 blah. But then for me, I'd say, like, in Unraveled 2, I was figuring out the puzzles more quickly than you. And
You're
stuff
also
like that.
the interior designer as well. Like, I don't care
The
about that.
graphic designer. I'm not the interior designer.
No, I'm not talking like for like designing your house or like in Stardew where things are
Yes.
gonna go. You're the layout of the farm.
Oh, that's a great example. The Stardew. Yes, I am
you're the
more
desi-
of the aesthetics,
you're-
and
yeah.
you are literally the.
I'm in the mind
you're
and
he's
slaving away.
mining and grinding, making that cold hard cash. That is
you're also
very
the
true.
fisher. You're the fisher of the group.
I am. Hey guys, yes, fishing is one of my favorite side. It's not a side quest, but essentially side quest
Activity.
in a game.
Side.
So I am disappointed that Borderlands 4 has mediocre fishing. Okay.
The fishing's below par.
Yeah. So that's why. Ugh. Twilight
But
Princess.
she did get the legendary fish before any of us did.
I did the grenade. It slaps. Slaps hard.
Yep.
What are we talking about?
Fishing. This is the fishing podcast.
The different.
Get your tackle out.
the different strengths.
Yes, your bobber. What
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
bobbers do you like to use?
I don't even remember him. But anyway, so that also almost makes it more special or just more enjoyable because it's like, one, you're usually not fighting over, I want to do that one. I want to do it too because you're off doing your strengths. And you're also just coming together to like pieces of a puzzle. Like, oh, you're doing this, I'm doing this, and together
I
we're
mean,
doing it together.
I also use her sometimes as like a completionist too, because like
What do you mean?
I'll give you an example. Borderlands 4. Like you're playing one character and leveling up that character, and then I get to see what that character does through you. And then I can play my own character and learn how this character works without having to
That is
actually
such
do
a
double.
weird
I save time
thing to
and energy.
think about.
And then like I get achievements when she plays like Date Everything on my computer too. Like she's gonna do
okay,
it.
that is just so you're like, look at me go. I'm
Look,
raking
I'm
in all of
building
these
me up
achievements.
by making her play games, working her really.
Wow. Okay, that I don't know.
That's something she didn't know.
No, and
I
that's
kept
a little
that as a secret
concerning.
until right now for all of us to share.
Wow.
How does that make you feel? Right now, right?
It's a little weird.
Really?
Especially the date everything. Like you like seeing the achievements like, yeah, this looks good on my profile.
My Steam profile going up, baby. Up, up, up. I'm golden.
I have no idea. Wow. How does that make you feel though? Like if I don't play games that you really want me to play. So like Valorant.
Hurts.
Yeah.
I don't know. Valorant, like, it would be cool if you played some of those games with me or my group of friends, but like I get like why you don't, so it doesn't bother me too much. And like we mentioned a little earlier before, it is nice to have some of your own hobbies too. Like
yeah, so it's nice to have your own games.
It's not a bad. Let's say I don't dislike playing without her. I prefer generally playing with her.
Yeah.
But I still have a lot of fun without you when I still play,
Right.
and that's okay.
Like there's some games, or just sometimes I want to play games on my own. It's just like I'm craving that solo adventure.
I don't think you would like Breath of the Wild if it was co-op.
Oh
Would
no,
you
I
like
would.
it?
Oh,
You
yeah.
would? What
A
game?
co-op
What game
open-
do you have that you wouldn't want me a part of?
The date everything. I'm thinking of like current stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking about like Sims 2, maybe. I'm thinking like
No, co-op, that would be great.
that'd be cool.
No, Breath of the Wild I think would be really good co-op because it's big open world.
Sure.
I can't think of it, but it would probably be more so games that like where your actions and dialogue choices impact the end of the game. I just can't quite. For example, when we played Life is Strange, you and I both kind of had different, like you would go one option. I'm like, wait, I want to do this option though. So that was like,
Yeah, that's hard too because sometimes like the option you pick in that game too was not what
Exactly.
you thought it was going to be
Right.
either. Like,
or
you're like,
you wanted to go more darker and I wanted
it was
yeah.
And it
Like
was
you
it
like
was-
to push games like, oh,
Okay.
how
Yeah.
creative are they gonna get?
But like, yeah, in that game too, I remember like certain times it would be like that old texting you can't interpret what texting means is like that's okay. Like you'd be like, oh, that's okay, but then she says that's okay, and you're like, that's not
That's
not
true.
what I meant.
I didn't mean to be an actual jerk.
Yeah, I was actually just like, no, yeah, that's fine. That's not what the
No.
did.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got there, but that was one of the tangents.
I would say maybe like Ocarina, some of the older Zeldas, maybe like Ocarina of Time, or even like Majora's Mask. Like there's different things I like to prioritize, or like certain bosses I like to fight. So, but then it's like, oh, they're so fun. You should experience it, but I also love to fight them.
You would just give me the water temple. Like, here, you do the water temple.
Well, that's like a rite of passage.
yeah.
Everyone who starts playing Zelda has to play Ocarina of Time
Yeah.
Water Temple. And then I bet you it's easy now, but back then when you could play through
Oh my
the
goodness, it
guide
is so
and you're like,
weird.
I am the absolute genius. I beat that without a guide, all on my own. Anyways,
Yeah, it's weird going back to games you remember as a kid being super difficult, and you're like, this isn't hard at all. Like, I actually can think for myself now. Oh, man.
I have knowledge and
I
wisdom.
have patience skills. I mean, playing Pokemon before you could even read was difficult. I mean, let me just be fair.
It's
Like,
just
there
a
were
foreign
times
language.
where, like,
that option is slightly
I mean,
longer. That one.
I think Pokemon taught me how to read.
That's awesome.
I read, I'm pretty sure, was my handwriting book.
That's
pretty
actually
much.
really
Yeah.
awesome.
But yeah, there's definitely times in there I'd get like stuck
Yeah.
because I never read anything. I just always speed through the dialogue to get some more Pokemon, and then I'd be like, I don't know where to go next, and then I would spend days trying to find like where I was supposed to go.
There's
and
just
then-
this one guy you have to talk to. He's like, hey,
there
how
was
about
a Snorlax in the
Wait
middle of the
over-
road,
okay.
and I had no
And
idea
he's
how.
gonna go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's so funny. That's impressive that you just stuck with it.
Dude,
Total
Pokemon
side
was
tangent here. That's I'm impressed. Good little Trevor there.
Oh yeah, dedicated.
Would you say gaming has helped you, playing with like I was gonna say playing with me. I'm like, I don't know, that sounds weird. Playing video games with me, has that helped you, through any stressful or tough spots? I mean, I think we've already talked about this, but like, are there certain
I think we got through our tough parts without gaming, but I think it's
Yeah.
definitely, furthered our relationship, and I think it's something we both look forward to. So I think, especially depending on like the games coming out,
Yeah.
like we were really looking forward to Split Fiction. Is it about you? You share, baby.
Okay. I mean, I think, like, as I asked it, I realized we already kind of covered it, but just overall, it's something like for me that's comfortable. Like, I know what to expect most of the time. And yes, it's a way to disconnect. And it's just something, I don't know, it's just really easy to just hop into. Usually for co op games, they're usually easy to hop in and out of. Not
They
like a
should be.
super in depth story, a lot of the times, I'd say. Like, they're not like
Well, Baldur's Gate, Split Fiction, It Takes Two.
Baldur's Gate.
Those are all designed
I would say,
to be
right.
depth.
I'm just,
I think Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood are designed to get in and get out. Yeah, absolutely.
Baldur's Gate, yes, long and depth story, but there's so much to do. You could just literally pause at any point and it's fine. I feel
Yeah, that's
like.
true.
But it's also just, I don't know. I wish I could recall more. I mean, there's just been so many, but we've just had such good laughs with gaming and I mean, there's games that win Game of the Year that we play together, and you just get to experience like just peak gaming together, and that's just so fun and so special. So it just, for me, just gaming is just, it's just very comforting. Like, and it's, I could just hit pause on life and just get lost in a world with you. And, and then you're just kind of riding a high. So when you leave the game, go back to reality, I don't know, I'm just in a good mood. Like after
It's
Split
fun
Fiction,
to like almost when we get done gaming sometimes too, like we'll just talk about it too, and like we'll almost
just
be awake
get real
then
nerdy
and just kind of nerd out and just spend a little bit more time in the late at night. But like when you think
usually
about,
like 1 to 2 in the morning.
What's been like your favorite game genre that we've begun like?
Okay. That's hard because it's like almost all of them are puzzly. So I'd almost say puzzle, but I don't know. Like, like I'm trying to think of Split Fiction versus Trine. Is Trine more puzzly and Split Fiction is more story?
Yes.
Because there's tons of puzzles in Split Fiction. So that's where I get a little.
Yeah, I mean it's Split Fiction is more like RPG technically because you're role playing game. I don't know.
Then I'd say that. Just something that really, I mean, I love
like
story.
the horde shooters, Back 4 Blood, and those ones are really fun.
Like more
to play.
arcade.
Yeah, well, not quite arcade, but like more level based co-op shooter. Like, gotta survive this horde.
Right. I'd say it's a little arcadey, but
those are fun because those get chaotic.
Yeah. See, for me, that almost starts getting too repetitive because it's a lot of the same thing. So I appreciate something like more RPG because you're.
But I feel like we don't play those as much. Like Split Fiction is like one and done.
Because there's not a lot of. No one does those.
Well, yeah.
Except them.
And I do think that we have a really good time with those, but like I think we get more time. It's also almost easier. Like if we're gonna talk and hang out, I almost feel like it's easier to play like those versus Split Fiction because we're both so focused on the story and kind of like solving the puzzles. Like we're in like Back 4 Blood or like Left 4 Dead or something like that. Like there's more time for us to just kind of goof around.
Sure, I disagree. I think we have more to talk about.
But you're wrong.
I think we have more to talk about when there's story in the game. But what I was gonna say. Like even puzzle games, like that can get a little tiring for me because it's just puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. Like Unravel, like I want story in that, but it's fun to just solve puzzles for a little bit.
What is your tips for gaming couples?
For genre
or game specifically? Like, what do you think is a good starting point?
Anything haze light, but I don't know. That's not good because You do have to have a little skill because they aren't necessarily easy games. Oh man, I think something with a story. So Haze-like games for me have great stories, and it's always two people. Because here's my thing: puzzle games could trigger people because someone could be considered a bozo, and then the other one is trying to solve, and the other one just doesn't know what they're doing.
Yes.
Not everyone likes shooter games. So something with story, because then you also kind of get taken out of the gameplay and you get to sit back, usually watch cool cutscenes, and it's almost like you're playing through a movie. So you're just going through a story. So I think that's more entertaining, and it applies to just more people.
What's your game? One game out there. What is it?
Jeez, it's so hard. I guess It Takes Two.
Wow.
That's so hard. Split Fiction is right there too.
Here's it. Like, it's so hard to pick one game because like everyone's on a different path of their gaming.
Oh man.
You know, like so Split Fiction and like It Takes Two. I feel like if you're really brand new to gaming,
That's what I'm saying. They're a little hard.
like I almost say like Mario Kart.
Yeah, I know. I almost don't consider those games because they're
I
so
know.
accessible. But yes,
Like a Mario Kart or
A
Smash
Mario
Party. Like a
Party.
Mario Party, yeah.
yeah, those are great
Wii
introductions.
Sports.
I was just gonna say like Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah.
Those are so good because it's
you're
just
thinking
tons
about,
of
like-
like mini games. Pico Park.
Pico Kart.
Something full of mini
Yeah.
games. That yes.
Yep.
That is really good to
Something
get
you can really
get the
goof
little
in.
toesies a little wet.
Yeah.
Little splish splash.
Start there, and then I would say a little different than Haze. Like Haze, like's great. I would honestly say Children of Morta, but that's not everyone's cup of tea because it's a little
No.
pixely.
I mean, it's beautiful, but it's really difficult. But anyways, we're not gonna get into all the games.
Ah!
Yes. What about
Yeah.
like making game nights like tradition? Like recommend, suggest?
I don't think so because games are released on different days, and
Games come out at different times
You know,
of the year.
games come out on
They're
different
not
days.
all
So
accessible.
you can't. I wouldn't say play every Friday because that might not be when the game's coming out. I would say play as much as you can, often as you can, for as long as you can.
Wow, you say spam it.
I say quit your jobs, stop working. No. I think a game night a week, at least once, is fine.
Yeah, like
I'm
once a
not a huge
week.
fan of like picking the same night.
Right. That I mean,
that
life happens.
great.
It's hard. Yeah.
But yeah, once a week, play something. It could even be board games. I know we're talking about video games.
That's true. What about how do you decide on a game you both enjoy?
Gotta find it. There will be a game out there that you both enjoy.
Just gotta do it. Just do it.
Go-
Find it.
Go out there, do it.
Sometimes you do have to hunt.
You have
so
to learn.
You're in that Google best co-op games for newbies. Best co-op games. You gotta.
There's
you
lots of
gotta-
lists out there.
Lots of lists.
But,
There's lots of
like,
games, and not all of them are good.
I mean that from like a good play, like because you will try things and one of you won't like it. You will try things and maybe you both like it. Like
So almost, or there you go. Maybe picking like an actual genre, like we love sci-fi, we love fantasy,
And try
we
it
want
out.
romance, we want mystery.
and give it more than just like
Best
your
co-op
5
games
minutes.
for that. Yeah, we've done lots of searching, and lots of lists.
We got knowledge in there.
Yeah.
True.
I think it's also important to kind of set some boundaries. Like you don't have to have them like printed out on paper or discuss them beforehand, but just like break it up. Because even for me, sometimes like, dude, we've been gaming for a long time. I'm tired. Like, so just don't overdo it because then it just gets a little exhausting. And you don't want a bad taste in your mouth with gaming. Like sometimes I'm
not the kind of
we've
gamer that can go.
Stardew so much.
How
I
do
have
people-
passed out on the couch while
Yes.
playing. I'm just
Yeah, it was great. I don't actually know how people game for like 7 to 8 hours in games. Like people that like,
or the 24
and I've gamed a lot. Don't get me wrong. I've gamed a lot. I think 4 to 5 hours is about where I'm like, I need to take a break.
Yeah.
Like, cause like I can go on CS:GO and Valorant when I'm with my buddies a long time. I can go like Borderlands 4 right now.
But that you have lots of
But
conversation.
like sitting down on the, yeah, I have a lot of
To,
interaction,
like, break
social
it up, yeah.
interaction.
Yeah.
But like Eclair Obscura came, like I don't see myself sitting down. Like, I, my,
Oh.
like
Mhm.
I know people that will like start that at like 8 in the morning.
Like, they
wake
just
up,
beat it
coffee,
in
and
one
they just
sitting.
play it all day. And they're like, well, I
Yeah.
beat that already. How do you play from 8 to 8 with like just taking lunch breaks? It's like it became your
If
job.
even.
Like, one, I have kids and I just
I
that's
can't. It
out
is
the door. But even
impossible.
before I had kids, I couldn't do that. Like there are
Oh.
games I play a lot of, like Resident Evil 3. I could beat in one sitting. It's like a 3-hour game.
Mm.
But like I wasn't expecting it to be that short. So I was like, it's over?
That's a little sad,
It
actually.
really was.
No, so I was going to bring us back. So I think it's good to just have some boundaries.
Boundaries.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just kind of, just set some boundaries so you're not overdoing it. People aren't getting tired. People aren't getting frustrated. Everyone knows what to expect. Oh, I was like, what? Do I have something?
Just petting the Poro's tongue.
Can you recall any favorite moments, whether it's a big fail, a rage, just funny moments from gaming?
Memories. What are memories?
I have one.
Go for it.
They're
Just share.
recent. We have played with one of our buddies at. Oh, does that even count? Because it would have been happy, I think, regardless. So one of our other buddies was there too. But like in peak, when you your commentary when you fell down the crack, like we were jumping on you to try to get cookies, and then you got like shoved down into a crack.
Yeah, oh,
and we thought you were gone. You're just like, ah! And it was just, I was like dying. I was hyperventilating. I mean, and there was so much in okay, here's another one of just us two. In
like in Split Fiction. Are you gonna talk about the jump where you could not jump in the bike? I remember that.
Is that
I
yours?
liked that. That was fun. I'm like, you gotta just jump, woman.
So yeah, you're on
But don't jump.
You're on this e-bike and you're going from like one platform to another, and it took probably 5 tries. I kept blowing up and dying, and it was just like, jump. No, not that much. No, you have to jump a little.
You had to like let the bike go off and then jump.
Yeah, I don't know. It was ridiculous. I just didn't see the actual opening I had to get into. But no, I was thinking in Split Fiction when we are in I think it's called the Underlands, and you're the tree and I'm the animal girl. And there's a very suggestive area where it's this long horizontal tree that you can twist around.
Oh yeah.
And you move the bark back and forth.
On
and
the cross the wood.
I couldn't. And it was just like
I was having a lot of fun with it.
It was
twisting, pushing and pulling.
Yeah. That I couldn't.
That's ingrained
I lost
in there,
it.
Yeah.
So it's just being goofy, not playing the game for just what it is. You just make fun with what you have. Like you embellish on it.
Sound like High School Musical. Make the best of what you have.
Is that what they say?
Isn't that like the message?
I don't know. I never watched
them. Musical gets not gonna stop to get to the top. But I am.
Oh, I know we're playing quite a few games that we've been excited for. Are there any games coming up? Honestly, that you're aware of? Are there any co-op games on the horizon? We do know Hazelight is working on their next one, so obviously.
Yeah, I also know Turtle Rock's working on their next one. I have no.
How long have they been working?
No, couldn't tell you. When I look at the Steam wish list or like anything coming out, no, I got nothing.
The next kind of batch stuff is more solo play. So right now we're doing Borderlands 4. We need to do a run of Peak of us too.
We gotta
see if we can
Peak.
do that.
Yep.
Other than that, nothing new. I think we're gonna go back and play some older like
We're
classic.
gonna do Way
co-op
Out.
games.
We haven't actually done that one.
Yes, we want to play that. Have there been any moments where you've raged because of me, or like
the jump from Split Fiction?
Were you actually?
I mean, I was a little tilted.
Were you really?
Well, my tilt is like,
okay, dum, let's go.
Okay, dum.
Gum.
But I don't honestly. I'm not really that much of a rager. No, I don't say. I'm sure I rage you.
I don't think so, honestly. I think Overwatch would be more so the thing. I feel misled sometimes.
You misunderstood in that one.
I know there's moments where like
I love it.
There is some miscommunication and it resulted in something. And I'm like, well, if you want to tell me.
I love in Overwatch when you get play of the game and you're like, oh, don't look at me. I don't know how to aim or shoot. And then, we look at you because you're playing a controller. You're like,
I think that is totally unfair.
No.
I don't agree with you.
Ruined the moment.
Yeah.
Got the old game to.
But you asked me, do you have a favorite co-op game that we've played together? Mine was It Takes Two. It could be the same, but Split Fiction is a close.
It Takes Two is really
second.
good. Like, it's just good at telling a story. I liked probably Borderlands 2.
Yeah,
the Borderlands 2 gameplay was really good. Just the story was currently, but like a lot of fun in those.
I also want to.
Back 4 Blood's really fun too.
Yeah, I do want to say we've also done games because again, there's not a lot of great co-op games out there. I would say you really got to look for them. So we've actually played some single player games where we will switch on and off. So like we said, Life is Strange,
Hades,
like we would switch every run. So that was really cool. So we do different builds, or you would learn from the other person playing. Oh, that's a good technique. I'm gonna apply that to my next run.
Putting your significant other to work again, right? I don't have to do every single run because she's gonna do some for you. Guys, think about this. Get the other one to do it all for you. Done.
Okay. I don't. Anyways, I love how I'm just
Can you
used.
give me your best like gaming battle cry, like victory cry?
Like I'm charging into battle?
No, like you just won.
Yes, let's go. That's literally what I do.
Wow.
Yes, queen, we just won.
That's what I'm looking for.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, what?
Nah, I said that's what I was looking for.
Oh, no, I think most of the time it's like, oh my gosh, guys, good job. That was so hard.
Turn off the lights, go to bed.
We did. Okay, good night. You have a battle cry? I'm more. I'm more of just like, yes. I'm very hello in that sense. One question I do have.
Yes.
Because we've even talked about it kind of like just for ourselves independently. What do you think gaming looks like for us? Like in the future? Like
when kids are moved out? Like when we're old?
When do we stop gaming?
Never.
So we're there at 80.
Yeah, dude. We'll check out my stream in 40
By
years
the
when I'm
time
grandpa.
we're 80, it's gonna have to plug into your nervous system. You're literally going to be directed.
Couch, right? This couch. Gaming.
I'm telling you, technology won't allow that. We will have to go touch grass. I need to inform you. This fake vine doesn't.
Fake. It's fake.
You thought this was real?
It's fake.
If you're only listening, we're touching our backdrop, which is just some leftover wedding decorations that we hung up.
Recycled. Eat recycled food for the environment.
It's really not.
And
Anyways,
okay
recycled. So what do you predict?
I don't ever anticipate us stopping it.
I don't know. I don't want to get old for that reason.
I kind of anticipate my grandkids coming over. All right, kids. It's time to play Fortnite, Triple X, Quadruple, Baconator.
But holy smokes. Okay, I think we're going to do our best. As you do at the end of a speech or a paper, you kind of round it, bring it back to the...
What are the 3
What am I even talking about?
The body's done.
You just give a little bit of a summary. I think I'm like,
you just need to say the word.
Out.
We're going to summarize. Thank you. Summarize the transaction. Thank by name. Move out.
So for me, I recommend gaming as a couple because it's something that's super easy to bond over, and it can be a super easy game like Mario Party, Mario Kart, some type of like fighting game, whether it's Smash Bros, just something, or even just dance.
They'll be okay.
Yeah. Or you can go more in depth, more difficult. There's literally something for everyone. And it's just it's just another thing to do together. So like, why not? Like if you're on the fence about it, or like your partner likes it and you think it's lame, I really think you should try it. I find it hard to believe. I don't think I've met one person that just hates gaming. Like we know someone who was raised that gaming was bad and they love it.
Yeah.
They play their own games too.
Well, it's also like those people that also like, I hate game, but then they're like on their phone and playing like solitaire or something. Like there
Yeah.
is literally something for everybody. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, give it a go. Try it. Be open minded in it. Good stuff.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be this huge time investment.
No.
It's just a really fun interactive. And I mean, that's one thing with game developers. A lot of them are just so creative, outside the box thinkers like Hazelight, and it's such a special journey when you're playing through these imaginary worlds that just push the limits and push the narratives, and it's just so much fun.
Yep. Gaming is fun. You heard it here first.
Do you have any other closing thoughts?
No, just enjoy gaming and try to remember those times. Come up with your funny things. Talk about it. Look forward to new stuff. Listen to more of us. We'll keep you updated.
Jeez, you just nailed them.
Yeah.
Let's do this. It's the dailies.
It's the spreadsheet.
It's the dailies.
I love dailies. Keep giving me dailies.
Anyways. But no, we would honestly love... What is that face?
It's my cute face.
Wow, so cute. That's why I fell in love with you. But no, we would honestly love to hear any... You were so creepy. Can you do this? Can you do this heart? This one. Isn't that so weird?
Doing some weird gang sign now. I'm sorry. We'll cut that out.
I'm sorry.
Yes, for me.
But no, anyways, for the third time,
hey, gamer.
What?
Hey.
I think that's more of an Illuminati symbol, but sure. Knock yourself
Quiet.
out.
You can't tell them about me.
Fourth take marker.
Bum.
Anyways, we would truly love to hear what some of your favorite games are, what you're excited to play for co-op. And yeah, if you and your Mr. or Mrs. play games together and just, I don't know, your favorite
or
thing
any
about
friend
it.
group you play with, or you play with your
Well,
dad.
this is specifically significant others. So,
I'm sorry. If you don't have a significant other, please, you should not have listened to this. Just forget you listened to this.
Okay. Wow. Anyways, leave us your thoughts in the comments. We honestly would love to hear from you. And we're just, it's our first episode. We're super excited to find our crowd and connect with you guys out there. So hopefully the gamers will unite, join the party.
We have like a pea popping sound to take us out.
I don't think peas pop.
They certainly pop. When I eat chicken noodle soup,
I literally don't like
pop.
peas that much. And I'm like, hey, you know what's good branding? 2 peas in a pod, 2 pews in a pod.
Boom, done.
Anyways, oh my gosh, this is what we're saying. Unfiltered, just raw conversation. We're just blah, 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 blah.
I bring the Cas. You bring the K.
Casa Amor.
Amor. Cut.
Alrighty, thanks so much for tuning in, and we hope to catch you guys in the next episode. So have a great day wherever you're at.
You.
No, we do really love you being here. So thanks for sticking around. What's a good like gamer outro? Yeah.
What's a good gamer?
Careful, you're gonna mute yourself, but you're good.
Yeah, no,
what's a good gamer like line outro?
Yeah,
no, I'm asking.
Finish him. No, babe, no, I meant that. Cut that one. Yeah. Domination.
Well, okay, get
That's
out of the
from
Mortal.
Call of Duty.
Okay, what's like a good signing off?
Killing Manjaro. No, we can't.
What are you on
I'm
about?
quoting with finishing things. This has been Starfleet X. I don't know. Execute Order 60. I can't.
I just have winner.
Winner.
Or like the Mario Kart.
Chicken winner dinner. Winner chicken dinner. I got it. I know things.
So we don't know any game lines.
We don't play games. We're phonies.
Okay, goodbye.
GG easy. GG easy. I don't know if I should this and leave that on the I'm gonna sit like this now.
The ragdoll.
The rectal?
Ragdoll.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes, that's it. GG's, guys.
GG's, guys. Have a good night.
Oh, talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.